Hey guys, welcome to Watkins Way. Today we got a special show. You don't have to just look at me. I got my granddaughter with me, Emma. She's 12 years old. Come on in, Emma. So this is Emma. Say hi to my 2 billion Watkins Way fans out there.
Hi.
So Emma's been with me a couple of days. Last night we had a barbecue. We had a couple of chicken breasts left over. What should we do?
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad? All right, why don't you look in the refrigerator
Okay.
and see what we got. And
We have some celery and red onion.
hand me red onion, hand me the celery, and here's what we're gonna do, Emma. We're gonna take about 3 stalks of the celery, and I'm just gonna cut the ends off because they kind of get brown on the ends. And
I see some grapes too.
you see some grapes?
Can we use those?
Sure, yeah, get the grapes out. That's good. I like grapes in them. Let me see. All right, so here's what we do. Can you cut up some grapes for me?
Yeah. I
And-
hope I don't cut myself.
Oh, wait, here. I don't want to cut, I'm not going to try to kill my grandkids. Put this on. Which, this?
Yeah.
This hand you cut with?
Yes.
So put the glove on there. And I want you to just pull the grapes out and start cutting up some grapes. And what I'm going to do is we're going to cut up some celery. Just like this. What else should we put? Should we put, we're going to put red onion, we're going to put celery, we're going to put grapes don't have any seeds in them, do they?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Then, you know what else would be good in it? Is pecans.
Yeah.
Candied pecans. And remember we've done this before, we stick it on the stove
Yeah.
and heat them up a little bit. That just brings the fragrance of the pecans out. So let's do that.
I remember when you used to bring me up here, and I think the first thing we made was apple pie.
Oh yeah. Remember how old are you now?
12.
All right, so remember when I used to set you right here and make you help me cook?
Yeah.
Well, if I set you right there, you're probably 4 years old. You know, so she's got a lot of experience in the kitchen with her papa. How you doing on those grapes?
Good.
Good. You haven't cut yourself yet?
Nope.
You're wearing the glove. That's good. So, and then I'm going to cut up a little bit of celery. What we'll do is once we get it made, we're going to make a dressing of about a cup of mayonnaise, real mayonnaise, and a cup of sour cream. We're going to squeeze, and I got this strainer, we'll squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in it,
Okay.
and we'll do some fresh dill. That'll be our dressing.
Okay.
And then we're going to put some of it on a sandwich, like that. We got the croissant going there, and then we're going to put some on a lettuce cup, and then we're going to make some on a tomato. I got a heirloom tomato sitting there, so we're going to do that. So right now, what I want to do is I got to go to the stove behind me, but I just got a 5-ounce package of candied pecans. So what we want to do is put them in a skillet, just heat them up. It's a dry skillet, no oil, no butter, nothing, just plain pecans. We'll bring them out to the cutting board and we're going to chop them up. That way when you eat the salad, they're in smaller pieces, but you still get the flavor. All right, so I'm going to do that. All right, we got everything all cut up. We got the red onions cut up. You already did your grapes. Now I'm going to finish making the dill. The dill's going to go over the top like a garnish.
Okay.
So now, why don't we do this, Emma? Why don't you go over here, and I'm gonna move the cutting board back. Can you just add the chicken in there?
Yeah.
Just add it, put it all like right in there. Here, let's do this. Just kind of dump it.
Okay.
And this is about 3 cups of just diced chicken breast. And then let's do a 1/2 cup of red onion, so why don't you add that in? And add your grapes in. Okay. And then we're going to garnish it with dill. You know what, we got to take off the stove. is our pecans. So you got those, that's good. So see what we did, Emma? You don't need, just use a dry pan, and they're warm. They're not real hot, but they're warmed up, and that just gives the flavor. Here, don't be eating my pecans. Here, no. So
Those were good.
those are good, aren't they? Mm-hmm. They're candied pecans. So what we want to do is chop it up a little bit like this. If I cut myself, you'll say, Papa, you should have wore the glove, not me. So I'm gonna put those over there. Can you add those to the bowl, and I'll just move out of the way, and I promise I won't cut you. All right, that's good enough. Just add those. Then add the celery in too. And then we're gonna make a dressing. Our dressing is gonna be mayonnaise, real mayonnaise, sour cream, juice of about a half of a large lemon, and we're gonna add some dill to it. Dill really gives it a good flavor. So hand me a spoon out of there. All right, so I'm gonna dump this in, and then can you get another spoon? Get a little larger spoon, because I want you to mix this up for me.
Okay.
And you can come around on my side over here. So we got a cup, remember this, a cup of mayonnaise, or mayo, a cup of sour cream. And the reason I'm gonna squeeze this, there's some seeds in it, so I'm just gonna do this. Just about, this is a pretty good sized lemon. Came off of our cameraman's lemon tree, and he grows big lemons. So we're gonna do that. Can you put just a pinch of salt in?
Yeah.
Just a little pinch of salt. Can you do a little bit of pepper? Yeah, that's perfect, do that. And let's see, once you start mixing that up, and in the meantime, what we're going to do is, now that we got all this in the bowl, we're going to pour our dressing in, and I'm going to let you do that.
Okay.
And then we're just going to start mixing everything up. So even though we got kind of a mess here, I'm going to see if I can clean this up a little bit. All right, and don't let me forget the dill, okay?
I won't.
All right, see if you can pour the dressing on there.
Okay.
And when you pour, when we're doing these videos, tilt it like this so that they can see the people watching, see what you're doing. Just pour it in, because it doesn't matter where you go, because we're just going to toss it as soon as you get it all in there. That looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Remember when you used to sit on the island, and remember I used to put you in a chair, and you would stand up in a chair to help me cook? And Thanksgiving dinner. Remember we used to make the stuffing, you and I, all the time? All right, so use these 2 spoons and just mix them up. And I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way. All right, Emma, it looks like you got everything tossed up there pretty good. So let's do this. We're gonna put some in a lettuce cup.
We forgot the dill.
What?
You forgot the
Oh,
dill.
jeez. I told you not to. Well, you did right though. So let's just, dill, this makes it really a good flavor. I like dill on anything. Even, I'll just take dill and like sour cream and make a dip for chips. So.
I like dill pickles.
I know, you are a pickle. So anyway, here's what we can do first. Let's do like a lettuce cup. So why don't you give me a spoon.
Here.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do 1 of the lettuce cup. We can do that. And then let's do another way. I have an heirloom tomato, and what I'm gonna do is cut the kind of a bad part off here. And then I want to almost cut this where it comes out like this. And we're just going to spread it open and move our lettuce cup over, kind of mess that up. And then what I like to do is just take some of the chicken salad and add it right on top of there. And this is like a salad in itself. When you do this, and my hands are clean, really are. So anyway, we got that, and now I know you like bread, right?
Yeah.
So you like croissants. You already told me you like croissants. So I'm gonna take a serrated knife, and we're gonna open it up. I want you to add just a little bit of chicken salad in there. This is going to be yours, so you can do whatever you want. Emma, my chef, put a little bit more in.
Okay.
You need to eat a little bit more food. All right, so there we are. And you know what? Let's put
Looks
a
really
lid. It does look good, doesn't it? Does it look so good? So anyway, here's our chicken salad. We got the lettuce cup, we got heirloom tomato with the chicken salad, we got a croissant. I got my granddaughter that helped me out with this. It's one of my most fun shows to do. So anyway, please subscribe, hit the bell, you'll be notified. Stay with us. She's gonna be around for a while. I think I'm gonna put her in more of my shows. Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. So good.